Well, howdy ho, good neighbor. It is apparent that we are walking down on Park Street, and look what I got. A full head of hair here. That's right, you hear that live music? Well, I'm waiting for two people ahead of me, and I got some long eyebrows. I got some long hair. We're waiting for get a haircut, but let's go look at this live music playing here at the Alameda Park Street. But the wind's blowing, so I'm trying to keep you close to the vest. But yeah, look at this venue we're playing at today. Oh, there's the Aventon Family Truckster. Look at that. That's the beauty right there. That'll get your family around. Look at that, Aventon. Yeah. Maybe Jenny will like a smaller Aventon. So I was just wondering if I get a copyright strike on this music, even though it's not the Eagles playing. Yeah. Do they get a copy strike if it's someone else playing the Eagles? I don't know. Here's what's going on here today. Live music and fun and games, craft vendors. So they're definitely got some fun and games back there. And they definitely have live music. All right, that wind's going, so I'm just waiting for a haircut. And boy, do I need it. But here's a nice little look at Alameda Park Street. They just finished up the Tequila Sunrise, so we'll figure out what. Is that illegal? I don't know. So there's one person clapping for these people, so that must be the wife or something. But yeah, they've been around. So they played a couple good cover songs, so they're doing pretty good.
We'll feature Terry on this song right here.
All right, they're gonna feature Terry. Look at his little gearbox. Takes a lot to sound like that.
Well, it's
Yeah, they got it right here. So we're just gonna go see how many people are ahead of me with this long hair. She said there's two ahead. I'm gonna see who's in the chair. Keep a glimpse. It looks like one's gone. Yep, one kid is gone. So I got one more ahead of me. All right, let's turn this camera around and put the camera on the action right here. Here's the action. All right. So I got the old camera up to the ear, and like I said, they got one more person ahead of me. So let's go see what they're gonna play next. And like I said, the question is, do you get a copyright strike on other people's music? I don't know. And there's that wind. You see, that's not good. So I'll keep the camera close to the vest, keep talking, and hopefully that will. I didn't plan on making a video, but here's just give you a. How do you think about that? All right. Yeah. Fun and games here in Alameda Avenue, the Avenue. All right, that used to be Romero and Sons, but they changed that burrito place. It's another burrito place now. Still the same sign, but all right, I better go get my stand in front of there. So here's his guitar lead. All right, there you go. Alameda Park Street. All right, let's go get a haircut. It's too long. Look at the hair on the back of that neck. That's why I'm here, just for the hair on the back of my neck. All right, how many people ahead of me? One more. So at least there is one more ahead of me. So we'll keep a look on that. Looks like they got a couple empty stores here. All right, the wind is blowing just a little too hard over there. So we're just trying to make something out of nothing here. So I'm keeping an eye on make sure no one jumped in front of me. That's what's happening. Make sure no one jumped in front of me in that line. So Baby She's Got It was one video. That was one song. Now we're gonna go see what the next one is. Okay, see that wind is blowing hard around. As soon as I come around that corner, here she goes. Oh yeah. Here we go. See, that wind is totally ruining it. I guess I should carry a microphone with me in my pocket all the time. I don't know. Ooh, look at that, baby. Corvette, American made, blue Corvette. All right. We got some good crowd out here at the Live Avenue. Woo, slapping them strings. There you go, slapping the strings here in the Avenue in Alameda. So, yeah, it's always good to slap those strings right before you hit the end of that song. So they've done a couple good cover songs, and yeah, see where they go from there. I knew it. That's one of the roadies. All right, so we're gonna go see how many people are in front of us. We're waiting for that haircut, but I'm gonna keep this camera rolling. Oh, look at this person. How? Look at that. Think that's safe? Looks like he's been on the freeway with it. I don't know. All right. So the band is taking a little break here. So we're gonna go see how long it's gonna take to get this haircut. Get that haircut. So, all right. I guess I gotta get out of that wind. Supercuts. How much for a haircut at Supercuts? $18, I do believe. Could be up. But they got those old waving cats in the window. So I don't know if that's good luck or not. Okay, I was gonna make this a one take one, and maybe I will, but maybe that guy should do a little solo since his partner is taking a break. I wonder where they use the restroom. That's always a question. Yeah, they're taking a break. Zoom, 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 zoom. Okay, couple zoomers. Look at these zoomers. Is there somebody coming up next? I don't know. Yeah, there's another bandmate right there. It looks like he's the next guy coming up. So you got to share the stage here. Yeah, she's zooming around, isn't she? But I don't think you should be zooming around music equipment, but I'm just an old fuddy-duddy, as they say. So, all right. They're taking a break. He's talking about he knows a song. Now, what is that bright thing in the gutter there? Why is... Oh, that looks like a... What do you call those? A lay. See that? A lay in the street. A clean one. I'm kind of a getter. Oh, the kids are done. Look it's my turn. Time for me to end this video on Park Street. So I'm going to end this video right here in front of this abandoned. There's your copyright strike. There's your copyright strike. There it is. Looks like they have had better days here at this location, the Danish Interiors. Okay. Well, as always, I want to thank you again for coming along with me. Oh, I'm going to show you my haircut when I'm done. Okay, let's go. Okay, maybe I should go in for some free eyebrow waxing. I don't know. But like I said, as soon as these people pass me, I'm going to stand this camera around and you're going to see what a haircut looks like. And it's not $18 anymore. They raised their prices. $22 for this. Can you believe it? This haircut, $22. But you get a free, well, nothing's free. And you give them a tip. So you got the eyebrows. Yep, and you got a good haircut. Oh, and that neck is clean. She does it all the way down. So you gotta love that. All right, let's see who's playing now. See if it's his... Let's see what song. I don't know. Same band, but they got a percussion drummer guy. He plays the box. So you got the box player. So there you go. They played a couple good hits. All right, let's hit the road with a new haircut. That's right, a new haircut. Then I will bid you adieu. I guess I could bid you adieu right here in the sunshine. That's probably the best place to do it. All right. I don't know what song this is, but could it be another copyright? I don't know. All right. Well, as always, I want to thank you again for coming along with me on these something out of nothing adventures, getting a haircut. How's it look? $22 for a haircut. Plus tip. All right. But she does do your eyebrows. Okay. There you go. Fun and games on the avenue here at Alameda Park Street. All right. You know the drill. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz. Bye-bye, everybody. Oh, look. Oh, boy. You got the old laugher. I thought I was going to end this video, but now I got the laugher. Let's see the laugher. There's the laugher. He quit laughing as soon as I put the camera on. All right, laugher. One of my favorite buildings here in Alameda. All right. All right, let's get out of here. Art Wine. The laughing was a little maniacal. Let's make this light. How about it? And I'll get you into this other alley. 5, 4, 3, 2. You know the drill. It just turned yellow on us. All right, let's get into this alley in this video. How about that? Oh, there's the old laugher. Laughing crazy. Beware of people who laugh like that. I hear it in the movies. All right, let's get out of here. Nice little alleyway, huh?